Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm back. All right. I don't know what happened there, but it's okay. So, anyways, I was gonna share my screen to all of the lovely people that I give love to on here, and yeah, I'm gonna start with all right. So, what's going on with the dog daddy? Let's see what the dog daddy has to say.
Auto insurance all seems the same until it's time to use it. With USAA, it's easy to file claims, schedule repairs, and
Wow.
Hey guys, so I received a strange message on Instagram today about a potential dog that is lost in the desert. Someone heard what sounds like a dog. They couldn't see anything. They tried looking for it. So they had to leave to get to work, and they are concerned because it sounds just like a dog. But they messaged me to see if I would be interested in going to check it out just in case it is a dog, because it is pretty hot here in Arizona today. It's over 90 degrees.
Oh wow.
And from what they described, this is kind of like in the middle of nowhere, some type of hiking area where there's not many people walking around or anything. So this dog would be in serious danger if it is a dog. And I have a little bit of free time, so I decided to go check it out. It's about 20 minutes from my house. And I'll bring you guys along with me just in case. I never know when I get a message like this, if it's legit, what is it, what it might be. So I'm bringing some of my friends, and we're headed over there right now. Nothing could have prepared me for what I was about to uncover while searching for this potential missing dog. When we first arrived to the location, we could see nothing but just a bunch of dry mountains in the desert, isolated from everything. At first, I thought there would be no way that a dog would be lost around here,
Oh wow.
and that maybe it was a coyote or some other wild animal that people had heard. We walked for about an hour and we were almost giving up and thinking about going back home when we decided to look one other direction just to make sure. It was getting pretty hot, and we started to think that there was no way there was a dog and we were just wasting our time and it was pointless. But I wanted to double check. At this time, we walked for maybe about 15 more minutes a different direction, and we're looking under all the bushes because if it's hot and this dog is scared, I'm thinking it's probably going to be trying to look for shade or even hide. A lot of these dogs that get away like this, they're really skittish and they are not wanting to be seen. And while from a distance it may look like there is no coverage, when you're actually there, there's so many rocks and bushes that dogs could hide in that it makes it actually really difficult in this big open space to look for a single dog. Right when we're really about to give up, my friends thought that I was joking when I said I keep hearing something, but it wasn't really so clear to know what it was. And at this point, I was the only one continuing to go until I looked behind this rock and I couldn't believe my eyes. This was not what I was expecting. I was thinking a missing, scared dog running away from the owners, and nothing could have prepared me to find a young puppy completely by itself, tied up. This puppy was not stuck. The leash was actually tied around the rock, and I just wanted to get him out of there ASAP. We put him in the car. He looked extremely depressed. So the next move was to call a vet to make sure that he's not sick.
Unfortunately, we don't have any openings until next week. Would you be taking full financial responsibility for the pet? Just because if you do bring them in, then in order to do any type of procedure, any type of treatment, we would have to make sure that you are taking full financial responsibility for any type of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that would be okay. We are looking at about a 3-hour wait.
I had to call several vets before one was able to make an appointment, and I still had to wait a little while before they could see me. Because we don't know the puppy, we waited outside for them to come check it out. The puppy was extremely thirsty, as you can see here. And finally, the vets were checking for parvo and more serious diseases before we would be allowed to go inside the vet's office to examine for other things. Luckily, the puppy came back negative for parvo, which is one of the most concerning diseases for puppies. And we did a full blood test and other tests to make sure that he is healthy. Some of his blood work came back with concerning results, but the vet said due to the fact that they believe they have seen this puppy in there before, and that the previous owner did not want to do the treatment because he did test positive for parvo about a week ago, and they may have been the people who abandoned the puppy. We then took him home, and he received a much needed bath before getting some good food, and we are going to be keeping you guys posted on his progress. He has a follow-up visit at the vet to see how he's doing and make sure that his blood work is improving.
Yeah.
If we find out who did this to the puppy, we'll certainly be pressing charges, but for now, I am just happy that the puppy is safe.
Wells Fargo has donated to communities.
All right. I love that. Thank you for this happy ending to the dog daddy. And what else, can I do about, dogs and cats that are abandoned? That is reality. Okay. I'm going to talk to you about my situation that happened. Oh, what was that? That was last year. So I'm glad, I'm glad for Agosto, the dog daddy, but that he's here, for us, as a whole, to help, the dogs and cats. Okay. So, up next, I do want to, get a hold of, Miss Nurse, hospice nurse.
I'm just now internally asking myself in quite a worried way whether I might have made an error. I'm just now internally asking myself in quite a worried.
Yeah. How do you feel about? But by the way, this is hospice nurse Penny, and I hope that you can, start following her. Hospice nurse Penny. I really support her and everything that she's done. She's a nurse. She has like all of these funny skits and stuff like that, even though she's a hospice nurse. Let me see if there's one that I can, take a look at. That's really rather funny. Hold on.
Today we are bad bitches, not sad bitches. Today we are bad bitches, not sad bitches.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I'm doing too much. I know on Miss Nurse Penny. Too much on Nurse Penny. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. But I definitely had to bring you this content, on Nurse Penny. Other than that, oh wow. What else we got going on here? Well, we got so much going on here, right? In terms of, the dog daddy. In terms of the dog daddy. Yes, we got so much, going on. So hold on, let me go back to my history. I think I have some stuff on, on my history. Kelly here. But we really follow my friend Lolo and Lola. Okay, follow my friend Mishan Chesky. And this is me. I just this past Thursday at the health club.
So hey, I never want you to have a disconnect in your body. Well, here's what I'm trying to get at. Whatever signs and symptoms that your body is giving you, that is something, or rather, what is it? A warning sign that something is wrong in the body. And I already have all of the warning signs. I have hair loss. I have adrenal fatigue. I have hypothyroidism. I at least have an understanding to what is going on in the body. And now I need to work my way, if you know what I mean, to that level. So don't stress yourself out. We are all on different levels. And remember, so hey,
If you see this, your friend wants you to know that you are actually kind of awesome. If you see
Yeah, so cute. Yeah, obviously, I had to do, some of these things, some of the, coming on here, coming on live, just to share with you, some of the things that, that I know about. And a lot of love goes out to Agosto, the dog daddy. I hope that Agosto can, they're blowing fireworks out there, by the way. Yeah, my love goes out to the dog daddy for what it is that he's doing. He's rescuing lives. He's saving lives of the puppies that he found. He also had a puppy where one lady left her dog. What was that? They left her dog stranded, on the back of an Uber. Man. Okay. But anyways, okay, so for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it off right here. Okay. I think I've had enough pretty much for one night. I hope to see you once again. And oh no. Stop. Yeah, I had this, right now, stop sharing. Okay. But anyways, I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm going to now go and pray and meditate like I always do. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. But so glad to be here, loving you, just being during these moments, okay? Just being during these moments, being with you, okay? Well, anyways, I will see you in my next video. This is Lori G, and I will come back another time. See you then.